It's the big end of the year video that nobody cares about. So, welcome to the end of 2020. I have nothing special planned for this. Typically I do a little best of the year compilation, except nothing happened this year. I think I uploaded like 7 videos all year. The reason why I didn't upload anything, I just had no ideas or motivation this whole year. You would have thought that, I'm trapped inside, that gives me plenty of time to focus on the videos, but I just had nobody I could work with. I had nobody I could work with. So, that's it. There's really nothing. What did I upload this year? There was, the Sonic review, which, that's kind of the only thing I could pull best moments from. Just, I don't know, watch the video. I like that one. I have a lot of plans for next year. There's a lot of stuff I want to make. Honestly, probably right off, January, I'll probably upload a lot of stuff. I'm going to commit to that. I'm going to try to get 3 videos out in January, and hopefully I will have somewhat of a schedule in 2021. I don't know, but I'm going to put in an effort to create more, because, this channel, I have a lot of stuff going on in my life right now, and this channel is, it's a hobby. It's not... I honestly only make these videos because it's a weird tradition that I started, 5 years ago, and I like doing it. It's my little thoughts, something for me to look back on, and these ones don't really rake in the views, Going forward, I have a lot of ideas on what I want to do. I'm gonna try to act on it because I have college potentially starting up in January. February, and it really depends on if I actually do end up going off, because nobody knows what's going on in the future. This is gonna be a really short video. Hey gang, this is Mikey in the future editing this, and I realized that this video is really depressing so far. So I thought of a few other things that I could add, and something just to make the thing a little less depressing, because this is depressing. This was a very depressing year. So, in terms of this year, this year sucked. It was very bad for a lot of people, but going forward, hopefully, things will get better. But, it's a little retrospective, and I enjoy my retrospectives, and I decided, let's take a look at some things that I did this year. I uploaded 9 videos. This is the least amount of videos I uploaded, and the reason why I didn't want to make a best of is because they're all 30 seconds or under. There's the Sonic movie, the Lunchables, I guess Monkey Man. One of them was a short film I made for college. I don't know how long I'll keep that up. I might move that to a different channel. And it's just nothing I could really make a highlight video out of. So if you're a big fan of this channel, because, I don't know why you would be. I'm sure there's no such thing as a MikeyVideos fan, but, I liked the Sonic movie a lot. I did that with my friends. That was probably the best day of the whole year. I didn't know that would be the best day of the whole year when I recorded that, so that's fun. Quarantine Lunchables, that one was okay. A lot of people liked that one that I talked to, but I thought it could have been better. Monkey Man is a classic, and I don't know, everything else, just you can watch it a few seconds, so go ahead. It's all there. There's nothing that would really work in a compilation format. So that's all also in this channel, I don't know how many subscribers I had at the beginning, but I passed 800. I'm sure after uploading this video that number will go down a little bit, so keep an eye on that. It's always fun. And I don't make these videos for, subscribers or attention, because there's enough YouTube channels. I don't really know what else I could add. And at this point, I've been doing this channel for approaching 10 years now. And I just like making stuff. That's kind of why I do it. You look at badass Saul Goodman memes, that video was made for literally nobody except me. And I laughed while I made it. I enjoyed making this video, and that's all that really matters, right? So, something else I did, I don't know how many times, I think I tried streaming a few times this year. I mean, not really. The problem is I'm still trying to figure out, like, a good streaming schedule. Like, when are people watching? When am I willing to do it? And what should I even stream? I know now is not really the best time to start streaming because there's a lot of DMCA problems. But, you know, it's always been something I've wanted to do. And I have the equipment for it. I got a PC this year. That's something. Oh, good. Maybe expect more streams next year, but don't take my word on that. Speaking of games, I don't know, here's something I can do. Top 5 games of the year that I played. What did I play this year? I played a lot of games this year. What were my top 5? There was that sequel to Ori that I played. I thought the first one was pretty good, but I really enjoyed the second one. That was fun. Number 4, Doom Eternal. That was cool. I like that game. I'm not a big first-person shooter fan, but I really enjoyed Doom. Number 3, I don't think this one. Persona 5 Royal. That doesn't count though. That's an expansion. But I enjoyed it. I like the original a lot, if you couldn't tell. But I enjoyed Royal. Number 2, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Because, that was the only game to play for a while. That's not true, it came out the same day as Doom. Well, that was the only thing to do for a while, because it came out right when the pandemic started up, so everybody spent their time doing that. And I know a lot of people got sick of that game, but I enjoyed it. And I still play it every now and then. Number 1, Hades. Play Hades, it's a really great game. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. And it's great. It's such a good game. And it's a really hard, I'm sure people have talked about it to death. It's on a lot of people's, it's really high up on a lot of people's best games of the year list. But I really enjoyed that game. That's my favorite game of the year. I know Persona 5 Royal is technically not a new game, so I don't know. What did I put on my list? What else did I like? Yeah, I have a little list of this. I don't know why. Paper Mario. I enjoyed that. I know a lot of people didn't enjoy that. I don't know where that would be on my list. That changes a lot, but I liked it. I didn't love it, but I liked it. I like the music a lot. That's the best part of the game. That's probably why I like it so much. It's because the music is so good. The new Spider-Man. That was fun. Crash Bandicoot 4. I've only played a little bit of it, but I really like it so far. The physics are a little weird, but hey, it's fun. He's back. He's better than ever. Dreams, that came out this year. That was fun. Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't know why. I think my weird guilty pleasure in life are flight simulator games. And I enjoyed that one. That one made me really happy. Just like flying above the clouds with the sunset. It was beautiful. Hyrule Warriors. I don't like Hyrule Warriors as much as other people did, but I still enjoyed it. Tony Hawk. I like Tony Hawk. That was a fun game. I never played the original, so this was my first exposure to it. I'm just reading off the list of games that I played this year, just giving my thoughts on it. Remember Astro's Playroom that came packed in with the PS5? And that was great. That was a nice little dedication to PlayStation as a brand. And I'd love to see like Nintendo do something like that, but I don't know. It was cool. There was the Mario 3D All-Stars Collection. I know a lot of people hated that game, but like honestly, if they just re-released Mario Galaxy for $60 in HD, I would have bought it anyway. I love that game. So, you buy 3D All-Stars, you get one of the most revolutionary games of all time, one of the best games of all time, in Sunshine, which you can just skip that one. Clubhouse Games. I have friends who make fun of me for buying this game to this day, but I liked it. It's cute. What else did I play? Remember Fall Guys? Remember that game? That was, I liked Fall Guys. That was a fun little distraction. I played the new Shantae game. That was fun. Cyberpunk. If you get past the glitches, it's pretty cool. Remember Kirby Fighters 2? That came out. Final Fantasy VII Remake. The gameplay's okay, but I cannot get past the voice acting. Mario 35, whatever, I barely played that. And I'm sure other things that I picked up. Anyway, that's my little retrospective of games. In terms of movies, nothing. I saw the Sonic movie in theaters, that's it. I liked the new Pixar movie, that was good. Borat, I watched a lot of TV. I watched a lot of TV series. I caught up on a lot of shows I never watched. That was fun. Anyway, that's me. Anyway, going forward, I'm just gonna go cut back to the video. Go back to the little depressed Mikey, but you know what? Who cares? The year's almost over. Hopefully we'll all have a good start. Things are looking bright for the future, I guess, but just assume the worst. So when the worst doesn't happen, you can be surprised. Don't do that. That's really bad advice. I mean, I guess last message is stay safe out there. Hopefully next year will be better. Going forward, more substantial videos, more effort being put into them, because I want this to be a platform where I can share my little creative endeavors, and I don't want it to die out. And I was worried that it was going to this year because I would just not upload anything. This channel is not my main priority in life, because especially now, a lot of stuff going on, but it's a little hobby of mine that I do enjoy making videos. So alright, so that's all I really gotta say for this. Stay safe out there. Happy New Year, happy holidays, and I will see you in the next year. I usually put up a little thing that says MikeyVideos will return. I don't know, put it up there. Alright, that's it. See you.